Are you okay? Okay, great. Thank you.
Firstly, I would like to thank everybody for their attendance on behalf of the Emmanuel family. This is a personal statement. I just read a family statement, and I'm going to make a personal statement of my own. In the name of God, the Creator and Author of all things, this is my personal statement and might not necessarily reflect the views of the Emmanuel family as a whole. I, like many of you, were born here in Britain. My parents were immigrants who came here with the hope of a better life for themselves and their families. My father is Jamaican, my mother is Guyanese, and as a family we settled and lived in the Brixton area, where Smiley lived with his mother, my grandmother. He was the youngest of 5 children that comprised of 5 brothers and 1 sister. Here is Smiley's eldest brother to my right-hand side, my Uncle Desmond. For a period of time, Smiley lived with us and was very much like a big brother to me. Growing up as a young boy in our community, I realized very quickly there seemed to be a 2-tier state. There was one group for the rich and another for the poor. And further to that, it was undergirded by a judicial system designed to keep it that way. Now, as a consequence, most of the people from my neighborhood had a profound and deep-rooted resentment towards British law and those who enforced it. In the year of 1981, this animosity culminated in social unrest in the form of the Brixton riots. Further concerns were raised that same year when many lost their lives in the New Cross fire.
It was murder!
Which to this day, a satisfactory conclusion as to the reason for that tragic event has yet to be arrived at. The period in my early to late teens turned out to be the most traumatic years of my life. It was then I was introduced to racism and prejudice in all its ugliness. Up until then, I was relatively naive. For example, my family was personally caught up in Roland Adams' death in Thameslink. The IPCC themselves have stated that on average, 1 person a week has died in police custody in the last decade. And that's including mental institutions, prisons, or immigration centers. Taking these chilling statistics into account, how is it that not 1 policeman has been convicted for the murder? Under their custody. It is for this reason, and this reason alone, that my confidence in the IPCC and the judicial process is minimal. Could it be that the system has rendered the appeals of poor whites, poor blacks, impotent? Could it be that the British judicial system is designed to oppress us, the common citizen, and protect the establishment? These are valid questions I'm just asking. Is it possible? On average, 400 people in the last 10 years have died in police custody. It is also true that people from ethnic minorities are more likely to suffer this tragic fate. Is this by coincidence or by design? The IPCC declares what guarantee justice. That we have to do for self, ourselves. Power conceives nothing without the mind. So, we say to you, Mr. Cameron, and those who came before you, if you can champion justice and freedom for all in foreign territories, how can you ignore the Now, I hear the whispers of the streets, and I see